Hi, and welcome to Check It Out, your inside scoop for all the big happenings at your Grand Prairie libraries. I'm Peter, and this is Jennifer.
Hello.
How you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good, except I'm a little bit warm. So if you're like us and the heat's getting to you, take a chance to cool off at the great Epic Waters. Epic Waters is Grand Prairie's premier indoor water park. Take a break from the heat. You can hang out in the lazy river, go down the water slides, or even learn to surf. And on Friday, July 15th, with your library card, you get an extra 5% off a regular ticket price.
What a great deal.
It is. It's a great way to get out of the heat.
Yeah.
And while July is also hot, it is also a great month to celebrate the birth of our country. And a lot of times there's fireworks for this. So on July 4th, sponsored by Grand Adventures, the library held a quiet zone at the main library from 8 p.m. to midnight. So great success. And in honor of that, we wanted to talk to our Parks, Arts, and Rec department about Playground. And here today is Steve Plumer to tell us more about that. How are you today, Steve?
I'm great, Peter. Thank you.
So tell us about Grand Adventures, Steve.
Absolutely. Grand Adventures was built with every age group in mind, with every type of ability. All the play equipment, all the benches, all the shelters, everything is totally accessible to anyone with a physical challenge. So we've got play equipment for the tots, which is 2 to 5 years old, and then from 5 to 12 is the next category. What's unique about Grand Adventures is that most of the play equipment is sized for adults as well. So in the past, kids have been brought to the playground with their parents and the kids get to play. Well, if the parent is handicapped or has that physical challenge, now they've got an opportunity to play side by side, hand in hand with the child.
Now we know that Grand Adventures is not a finished product. So what's next?
Well, Peter, we have several phases ahead of us. It is a 10-acre park, and we've developed approximately 3 to 4 acres. But what's really exciting is this next phase called Tranquil Adventures. Tranquil Adventures will be ready and playable probably mid-July, once the contractor is off the site and we can open it. But this area of the playground is really meant as a quiet zone where kids who get overstimulated, overexcited in the adventure zone or in the hill can come to this area, find a place of solitude, and really settle down, be quiet and have fun, but in their own particular way.
Steve, tell us about the Grand Adventures Foundation.
Jennifer, the Grand Adventure Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit organization run by a board of directors, and they are currently in the process of raising money for the next phase of Grand Adventures. Remember, it's a 10-acre park with many planned play pods. You can learn all about it through our website at playgranadventures.com. And you can find out about donations and how you can help build that next phase.
Well, great. Thank you for being here today, Steve.
Well, thanks for having me.
That's just a really fabulous feature here in Grand Prairie. We want to encourage everybody to go see Grand Adventures. Now, speaking of fabulous, what are our programs for this month?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Well, we are in full swing this summer and want to thank everyone for coming to our programs. And we've got lots going on for July, as usual. Mind Your Manners on July 13th and 15th via Zoom will help your child improve their table manners and communication. The Summer Craft Club is up and running at our Shotwell Library beginning July 14th. This is a fun program for children ages 5 and up, and materials are provided on a first-come, first-served basis. Bring your preschoolers to the main library on July 15th for Preschool Writing Bonanza. Be ready to get messy and explore writing without paper and pencil. We have many more programs for children in July, including our weekly programs like Book Babies. Please go to our website to view the guide. Now let's see what Isela's up to.
Thank you, Jennifer. This month we have a very special video game tournament that you won't want to miss. On Tuesday, July 26th at 3:30 p.m., we will have a Just Dance tournament at the Betty Warmack Library. On Wednesday, July 27th at 3:30, we will have a Mario Kart tournament at the Shotwell Library. Show off your gaming skills and battle your friends to the top. Prizes will be given to the top player. Registration will start 30 minutes before the program. And adults, don't feel left out. Here's Josh to tell you about some programs for you.
Thanks, Isela. We have a couple of really cool adult programs coming to the library. Have you ever been interested in tarot card readings? Join us at the Warmack Library on Saturday, July 16th as we learn the history and basics of tarot reading, explore our own intentions, and discover the different uses for tarot cards. Join us for our next installment of our Late Night at the Library series on July 22nd as we will introduce our first late night hosted entirely in Spanish, Loteria en la Biblioteca. This program is for ages 21 and up. For more information, email me. And now to Alex and Trini to tell us where they'll be going next.
Thanks, Josh. And like Peter mentioned, Epic Waters is a great way to cool off this summer. Remember, on July 15th, you can get a 5% discount. And if you don't have a library card, we will be out there from 10 to 12 to get you one.
And Trini, speaking of keeping cool this summer, we're going to be out at the Grand Prairie Farmers Market for the Ice Cream Charity Challenge the very next day. Look for our tent and grab a cup on Saturday, July 16th from 8 to 1 p.m. as charities and organizations go head-to-head to find out who has the best tasting homemade frozen treat and win big for their cause.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty sweet. Now back to you, Peter and Jennifer.
Wow, what a great lineup of programs. I want to remind everybody, come to the libraries and get yourself a library card and then head out to Epic Waters on Friday, July 15th. Now for Jennifer, I'm Peter, reminding you to check it out.